Hello there, this is fairbuynovyoptions.com, and I would like to talk again about the EURGBP pound cross in light of what's going to happen this week. So fairbuynovyoptions.com, in light of what's going to happen this week, I'm talking about, of course, the Bank of England, I'm talking about the European Central Bank, and all these economic releases that will culminate with jobs data in the United States, the non-farm payrolls. You might say, what does the non-farm payroll has to do with the EURGBP pound cross? Well, it does very much, because like any cross, this one moves only based on the differences between the Great Pound US dollar and the Euro US dollar. So the NFP will influence all the dashboard, everything that is related with the Euro US dollar, and then the crosses may move as well. I would say that the move to the downside, the one that starts from this moment of time here, is nothing but a zigzag, and this zigzag is about to end. It goes in a classical A, B, C fashion. This to be wave A to the downside, then to have a B wave all the way here to the upside. So this to be wave A, this to be the B wave, and then of course a C wave to the downside, A, B, and C. And judging by how this structure looks like, it's nothing but a zigzag, and any zigzag looks like that, like this, like this, like this. The key in a zigzag is the B wave not to retrace more than 61.8 when compared with the previous wave A. And as you can see, there is no retracement there that goes more than 61.8. So A, B, and C. Now, what is with this move to the downside? Well, this move to the downside has all the chances in the world to be only a B wave of a bigger degree from the move that started from the 0.7870 area and then hesitated on the 0.80. It is typical that the legs of a zigzag, I'm talking about the A and the C wave, or the 5-wave structure, or the motive waves, to move in equal length. And therefore, if you measure the length of wave A, let me make it of a different color, and let's try to make it a bit more visible. So this would be wave A, and then if you look at the C wave here as well, you will see that this is almost an equal leg and almost an equal distance that the market made, and therefore I would like to buy call options here, or to take my chances to buy call options. And as the expiration date, I will choose an expiration date that allows us to, let's say, avoid the volatility in front of us from all fronts, if you want, and to choose as the expiration date end of week expiration date, or this Friday when the US markets are going to close. I'm talking about US equity markets, of course. So buying call options with end of week expiration date for this zigzag on the EURGBP pound. And keep in mind that normally this should be only the B wave of a flat, so this to be wave A to the downside, B, and the C. So in terms of Elliott waves, this should form a wave A to the upside, then a B wave around these levels, and then a C wave to go and touch those highs, definitely with a move bigger than the previous highs here. So 0.80, I would say, is an area that is still in cards. When you look at a corrective wave like this one that goes beyond 61.8 when compared with previous wave A, then that is typically called a flat. Now it can be either a normal flat, or a flat with a weak B wave, or a flat with a strong B wave. We will have that idea if these lows are going to be broken. If these lows are going to be broken, then it's still possible to be a flat with a strong B wave. So no need to panic if the move, for whatever the reason, if the market for whatever the reason decides to take these lows. But this is why we don't have a stop loss like a regular like a regular like trading the regular spot market, but actually we are mitigating the stop or the trade with the expiration date, which is of course end of week. Kind of a pretty explanation here, kind of a pretty simple explanation here, but we should consider that not only in binary options but in trading in general, simple things work best. Have a great day, and make sure you check fairbinaryoptions.com. Make sure you check our Binary Options Academy and all the projects and the theory that we have there. And have a great day and have a successful trading week. Bye bye.